Students, good afternoon all of you. Computer period has been started. Today I am going to teach you chapter 2, Computer Coding and Memory. I repeat, chapter name, Computer Coding and Memory. So let's start the chapter. A computer system essentially comprises of three important parts. Here in this chart, computer has three important parts. First part is input unit, second part is central processing unit in CPU. In short form, CPU. Now third one is output unit. Central processing units are divided by the three parts: arithmetic logic unit and memory unit and control unit. So I am telling about input unit. An input unit is generalized term in computer science for any device which can be attached to the computer system. Any device like keyboard, mouse, scanner, digital camera, which can be attached to the computer system, which can gather data from the real world so that it can be processed. For example, input examples: input unit, keyboard, mouse, scanner, digital camera, microphones, etc. Now, second thing is central processing unit, in short form CPU. So let's start. CPU, the central processing unit, in short form CPU, of a computer is the piece of hardware that carries out the instructions of the computer program. It performs the basic arithmetic, logical and input-output operations of a computer system. So, central processing unit, in short form CPU, the piece of hardware that carry out the instructions of the computer program. Performs the basic arithmetic logical unit, input output of the computer system. So now next point, output unit. An output device of any devices used to send data. Output device is any device used to send data from the computer to another device or user. Attach the data, input unit, send data from the computer, other device or user. Next, most computer data output, that it means for humans is in form of audio or video. Thus, most output device used by humans are in three categories. Next, examples of output unit: monitor, projector, speaker, headphone or printer. Next point is ALU. A for arithmetic, L for logic or U for unit. Arithmetic logic unit. a part of a computer that performs all arithmetic computations such as addition, multiplication, division, subtraction, and all comparison operations. The ALU is the one component of CPU. So got it? Arithmetic operations like addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, yeah, comparison. And ALU is the one component of CPU. Now next point, memory unit. Memory unit is the amount of data that can be stored in the storage unit. That can be stored in storage unit. This storage capacity is expressed in terms of bytes. Now next, control unit. The control unit, in short form CU. CU is the components of computer's central processing unit CPU that direct the operations of processor. It's tell the computer memory, arithmetic logic unit, and input-output devices how to respond the instruction that have been sent the processor. Now here the chart: input unit, output unit, then control unit, ALU, then memory unit. Now give that. Next point is computer memory. Computer memory is a temporary storage area. Computer memory is a temporary storage area. It holds the data and instructions that the central processing unit needs. It holds data and instructions that central processing unit needs. Before a program can run, a program is loaded from storage into the memory. A program is loaded from the storage in the memory before a program. In addition to internal memory, secondary storage devices are used to store data and instruction for a long run. The data processing is done in computer internal memory. After data processing, computer processing is done, computer stored in internal memory. It stores the data in binary format. Which format store the data? Binary form. Binary like 0 and 1. A single 0 or 1 requires 1 bit for its storage. Next, computer memory. There are two types memory, two parts, internal parts and external. Internal memory, also called main memory or primary memory. So internal memory, main memory and primary memory is the same thing. Refers to memory that store small amount of data that can be accessed quickly while the computer is running. Like RAM and ROM. RAM, RAM, R for random, A for access, M for memory. ROM, R for read, O for only, M for memory. So RAM and ROM. RAM and ROM is internal memory. Next point, external memory. External memory, also called secondary memory. Primary memory is internal memory, is called internal memory, and secondary memory is called external memory. External memory refers to a storage device that can retain store data easily. Example, CD and DVD. CD and DVD. Now, classifications of computer. Internal memory, got it now? Any confusion? Internal memory refers to memory store a small amount of data, and external memory refers to a storage device. Is that clear now? Any confusion? So ask me. Now next point is classification of computer memory. First one is primary memory and second one is secondary memory. So you have to write the homework. Read computer memory. Read the chapter second, computer memory. You can read it. Okay. Now, thank you class.